So, a good word for today is brought to us by Sigmund Freud. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. So, this plays directly into the whole you're responsible for your life, you're responsible for your thoughts, you're responsible for your mental diet. If you embark on this journey, ultimately you have to hold yourself responsible and accountable, and that can be very difficult and uncomfortable, especially when things happen in your life. People, in your life come at you, and you're not supposed to react because reacting will cement it. You know, you get triggered by something somebody says, by something, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever, relative, in-law, friends, bosses, colleagues, even people on the street, road rage. Think about it. So the more you react to these things, they're our own thoughts coming back at us, our own judgments coming back at us, our own insecurities and self-concept, things like that. And it's tough. It's tough. No one said the journey was going to be easy. And that's why a lot of people just lay back and don't bother. They don't do the work, or they'd rather believe in some traditional religion thing where they get spoon fed some nice, comfortable fairy tale. You know, most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility. They think they want freedom, but they really don't. And most people are frightened of responsibility. And I'm not saying I'm any more special than anyone else. I get triggered. I have to watch my mental diet. I have to watch my self-talk, just like anybody else. Um, a lot of people out there who have the YouTube channels, you might think every one of them has everything 100% together. I can guarantee you they don't. They just appear that way. They just appear that way for the channel. They can take issue all they want, but we all have our challenges. You may have most of it all together, but there may be something else in the back. Or maybe they're so evolved on their journey that they've got it mostly like 85, 90% together. So just don't let that, don't compare yourself to other people. I'm making that comparison to tell you to not compare yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to them. Don't say, oh, how come they've got whatever and I'm here? Well, because they started a lot earlier, and maybe they have more commitment, or, they're more committed to their outcome. So heed these words from Sigmund Freud. And, this really, honestly, I didn't even check if that's a real quote. So maybe it's a false quote, but whoever quoted this, if it is Sigmund Freud, great. If it's not, it still holds true. This quote definitely holds, it's so pertinent to the whole thing that I thought I would be remiss if I didn't mention it and put it out there. And this is a daily bit of wisdom for you to self-assess and, you know, watch that mental diet and that self-talk and your reactions to the 3D. All right, I hope this works for somebody. I hope this resonates with somebody. I hope this is needed with somebody. Please pound those likes. Please subscribe and watch the playlist, watch the Neville stuff, go back into my videos, watch the Neville lectures. Find yourself some quiet time and listen to Neville's wise voice. You can't go wrong listening to Neville, especially the Feel After Him one. But I have several of his lectures in my playlist. I'm going to put more, but for now, I've got some really, really good ones in there. Please watch them. See you in the next video.